What's up guys, David here, and today we have another Android vs Android speed test in the all-new HTC U11 Plus versus the Galaxy Note 8. Now, taking a look at the spec sheet, these two phones are very similar. They both have the Snapdragon 835 processor, they both have 6GB of RAM, and they both use UFS 2.1 storage. So this speed test is gonna come down to software optimization. Will Samsung continue the good little run it's had here on the channel, beating phones like the iPhone X and the LG V30? Or will the U11 Plus beat the Note 8 and become the new #1 contender to later go up against the OnePlus 5T? Let's find out. TunnelBear is the easy-to-use privacy app that helps you browse the internet in up to 20 countries. To try TunnelBear for free, go to tunnelbear.com/phonebuff or click on that link down below. Alright, you know the drill. We'll get things going by starting the stopwatches on each phone and then immediately take that first selfie, where the Note 8 is able to get the step over the U11 Plus, finishing up with settings and moving on to Facebook, where once again it's able to load the app at a faster rate. But here in Snapchat, the U11 Plus is able to cut down on the Note 8's lead, and in Photoshop, it completely erases it. So both phones are neck and neck going into Premiere, where the U11 Plus is actually able to take the lead. Let's see if the Note 8 can make up some ground here while each phone exports the same exact clip. And no, they each exported that clip at a similar rate, allowing the U11 Plus to hold on to its lead as both phones move on to the gaming row. So at the halfway point here in the first lap, this thing can still go either way. I mean, the lead that the U11 Plus has over the Note 8 isn't really all that big, with the Note 8 still hanging in there being just a half step behind. So if the U11 Plus actually wants to win this thing beyond the 3-second margin of error, it's gonna need to create some real separation here in the first lap, and it looks like it did just that in Fit the Fat, loading the game up at a significantly faster rate, finally improving on its lead as both phones start working on bullet force, where the Galaxy Note 8 does seem to be struggling a bit, allowing the U11 Plus to pull even further ahead, with it now being a full app in front of the Note 8 as it finishes up with ESPN and moves on to Netflix. So at this point, it's pretty clear that the Note 8 won't be making a comeback here in this first lap, as the U11 Plus clocks in an impressive time of 1 minute and 21 seconds, putting it up there with the OnePlus 5T, as the Note 8 finishes up with the last leg of the first lap, coming in 10 seconds later with a time of 1 minute and 31, which makes the U11 Plus failing to keep one of these apps open here in the second lap the only hope for the Note 8 to make a comeback and get the W. But that doesn't happen, with the U11 Plus keeping all the apps ready to go as it snaps that final selfie on its way to completing the test with a total time of 1 minute and 47 seconds, with us fast forwarding the Note 8 to the finish line where it came in 13 seconds later with a time of 2 minutes flat, making the winner the HTC U11 Plus. Now, before we take a look at the breakdown of the individual app load times from the first lap, I want to give a big thanks to TunnelBear for sponsoring today's video. So TunnelBear lets you securely browse a more open internet. They encrypt your web traffic, so it's harder for advertisers and ISPs to track your activity, and it's super easy to use. All you have to do is open the app, select the country that you want to browse from, and TunnelBear will securely tunnel you to that country, hiding your IP address. With servers in 20 countries, you can always get a fast connection and browse just like a local. A TunnelBear subscription makes a great gift for yourself or for the privacy concerned person in your life. So try for free by visiting tunnelbear.com/phonebuff or by clicking on that link down below in the description. Alright, as promised, here are the individual app load times from the first lap, where the U11 Plus put the smack down on the Note 8, loading every single app except for 2 at a faster rate, which explains why it was able to win by such a big margin. Anyways, that is it for me in this video. Thank you guys for watching, and as always, I'll see you in the very next episode.